Powder Mine Road, right across the street from Archview Campground. 7 Mile Rim goes up on top of that up there. So there's some roads along here. And there's a road way down there. So we'll cruise along this and see if we can find the entrance to it and see what it looks like. First 50 feet of this, it's pretty rocky. Looks like it'll be smooth for a little while. I don't know how well this shows in the camera, but it's a pretty cool little cliff here. Like down in the canyon below, that's where we're heading. You can just barely see the trail right over there. Now you come up here, you just go around that big rock right there. Oh, there's a mine.
Ooh, that's okay.
Okay, so there's a mine. You come up here and like, how you gonna go there? But it looks like you can snake around it. There's a little hole in the ground over here. Let's see what that looks like, huh? Doesn't go in there very far. You know, when this road was built, those rocks weren't there. So those rocks rolled off of this hill, which is not surprising. And all those down there. So yeah, you just have a little tiny trim. Boy, that one up there is just waiting. All it needs is a little shake. Oh, it's like what I just drove by. You're coming down the road, and we've got friends and family that would definitely say, yep, road ends, turn around. You just wiggle around them, keep going. Okay, so this is the trail. Well, it actually is said, stay en route, and it takes you up here, but it's not named. So on our GPS, it doesn't show anything up here, and we got to a point where 7 Mile Rim showed up on there. So then I was able to scroll around and find out where the entrance was, because it didn't show before. Let's see, we're close. 7 Mile Rim trail is up there on that ledge. So this ain't marked, and we don't know what it's called or anything or how far it goes. So we're going to turn around and go back to the entrance of 7 Mile. Alright, so this is the beginning of the 7 Mile Rim. So we'll idle up here and see what it's like. First hairpin. So that one thing I read said minimum 33-inch tires and no locker needed. their little rock stack there. There's your little rock stack, so you know you've been there.
I can touch them and I can't take them.
View of the valley. Oh, those dark clouds right there, when we left camp, they were over there by the arches. And now they're right there.
We got the warning.
And we got a warning on my phone.
Do not go out. Stay here.
We may wind up having to turn around and run because it was talking about flooding, which I was thinking about going behind the park, which is over there, but the area I was in yesterday is washers. But then again, if you look at this trail, it looks like there's a bunch of water that runs down this. So we'll go a little farther and keep a close eye on that cloud.
So they don't have to take them out to the people.
Other than the harmonics of that bell, this is not bad.
I'm so happy. And I'm going to send the rest as soon as I can so maybe it doesn't come
So you could go over there if you want a little more of a challenge. But I'd obviously drag the bottom right there. I got these neat little maps along the way. It tells you where you are. And right there, you're supposed to turn. You go this way. There's a little sign right there that says 7R, 7 mile rim. But it looks like someone goes out there too. Let's see. There's not a road on the map showing that direction, so. But people obviously are driving out there for something. But we'll stay on the route, and we're keeping a close eye on that storm over there. Get the flash flood. This spot here would be wet. You got a nice little ledge to go down here.
Luckily, our clouds are coming in and we'll be past this part.
Yeah. slide on down it. That is how you say that, right? The Uranium Arch is pointing that way. The trail goes this way. I think it's right over, yeah, right over there and up. But we'll go up this road a little bit.
Go ahead and ask your viewers, which would they like us to do?
I think we'll have already done it.
Oh, darn it.
Put in the comments below whether we should go check out the Uranium Arch or if we should just stay on the trail. Which do you think we did? Comment now. Cruising along the trail. Which way are we going? Is this a 7-mile trail? Or is this the detour? If you've been here before, you probably know. Okay, so if you guessed that we went to the Uranium Arch, ta-da! You won.
You might want to say ta-da.
There's no prize. But, so we drive here on that little detour route, and now I'm looking on the GPS, and I could have stayed on the 7-mile trail the whole way. It brings you here. So, now I got to figure out if I want to backtrack. I don't want to miss any of the 7-mile rim trail. So I'll walk down here real quick. Do you want to walk down here, hon?
No, go ahead.
All right. I'll walk down here, see what this... see what it looks like from underneath. So if that storm they were talking about was to hit right now, this would probably get a bunch of water in it. That would be something to see. Probably be scary to be here when it happened, but oh, cool. There's a tree growing right there. So if that tree survives and that thing gets huge and grows right up out of the middle, that'll be awesome. All right, there you go. So now we will head back to the trail system and figure out whether we're going to go backtrack so you don't miss any of it. I'll go study the GPS a little bit and see. Right out of the arch, turn the corner and you go up this rock here. See what's on the other side.
More rock.
Hey, look, rock.
It's kind of a cool picture there. You can see that.
Oh yeah, that's a good view.
Yeah, you can see from the top.
Yeah. I should probably take a still photo of that too. Alright, so this area is just running across the rock, just following the little white paint lines. So that took us to a little fork in the road, so we're running back to where we veered off to go to the arch, and then we'll turn around and come back this way and continue on the trail. That way we cover it all. And we'll know what it's like going both directions, at least for part of it. Okay, we came around there, and then you come up and you see that. It's like, wow, that looks cool. Let's see how steep this is. Yeah, that's steep. This has another part sticking out. It goes straight down. There's that trail we were on earlier, I bet. Or... yeah, it is. So that's where we decided that we should turn around. As it gets up there, it looks like four-wheelers went.
But does it stop? Like, it kind of looked like it stopped in that one section?
I can't see the tracks going around, but it almost looks like a road continues around the corner. So it looks like it probably get too skinny. So we made the right call. Yeah, that's where we were. That's funny. We were exactly above it.
Well, I knew we had to be close because I remember that rock.
Yeah, rock looks more impressive from up here. Wife's afraid of heights, so she's not gonna get out and walk on this stuff. Now I can look back. There we go. There's the cliff we were on. And there's the road down there. So there's the beginning of the trail down there. Nice view. That storm is broke up a little bit, but still kind of lingering. All right, I think I'll get a still picture of this. So this is still going back to where we detoured. Then we'll turn around and go back and run it the other way. Get back to where we left off. The majority of it pretty much looks like this. You get an occasional ledge. Yeah, nothing too sketchy, is that what you said?
Yeah, we could have skipped it. I mean, we didn't miss a one.
Right. But we didn't know for sure. Alright. They want you to drive through the rough spot. Oh, to take a break? Have a snacky?
Yeah, you can have a snack. I don't know if there's a flatter spot for you to look at it now.
Probably just stop right over here. I don't know if it show up in the camera, but I can see the rain coming down out of that cloud in front of us. Hopefully we turn and miss it. The group of clouds split up a little bit. So if we do get hit, at least they're not all together.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, still looks easy peasy. See the elevation change. Go. Oh yeah, that's up there, but yeah, it didn't even drag anywhere. Here's what they look like kind of across the side. Well, the sun's in the eyes. Piece of cake. Old General XP. Walk right up it. Of course, it's slick rock. You got all kinds of traction. Somebody went that way. They're not supposed to.
Yep.
Nice little view from one spot. I see black tracks over there. We must circle around and we get a little closer to it. Well, this is getting interesting. We started here. We're here. This is where you come out. And we have a half a tank. We haven't gone halfway. I guess I could try to measure this. This is a lot more jagged. This is straighter. So there's more miles. There's more miles in here, and it's slow. Maybe this is more open road. This is Mill Canyon Road. Wipeout Hill, Wicked Ledge. Huh. Discrepancy. See, on that, we didn't stay on 7 Mile Trail. But when you start, or when you stop at their little map, we never left it. So I don't know if something changed. Or, yeah, that says we're going the right way. Kind of interesting. That's why you need lots of different maps and GPSs. We're kind of close to these. it says we're on 7 Mile Trail, but we're taking the route that takes you over toward 313 because it don't look like we have enough fuel to do the rest of the loop the other direction. So we're playing it a little safe here, and then maybe we'll come back tomorrow. And flaps. Okay, well, I saw a pin line, but yet I'm on it. I'm in an A course.
Somebody's not that close.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, wife noticed there's a little hole there, a little hole there, a little hole there. Those would be cool with the sun on the other side. Shine our way out. And I think we might have found the more extreme way out. So this is way more extreme than any of the other spots. Right back over there, it don't look like nothing from here, but those black marks. It's kind of tilting, yeah. I got the sway bars on, folks, so I'm gonna go walk over here. Look at this.
That way, though. You don't go down, do you?
Well, black marks are over here.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. Holy shit. This is not the way we should have gone.
Okay, well, I think we can go that way too, babe. Remember they have to leave that way too, on the same floor.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna look at this. I mean, this, we would slide down it, but I don't know about that one. And then there's a road right there. Now you see why I said oh shit. I mean, with a bunch of people? Hell yeah. By yourself? Eh, not a good idea. Not as bad. This trail will take you right to Wipeout Hill, and it's not a place that we want to go by ourselves. So, according to that, make a turn here, and this will swing around through some stuff and get us back to the highway. We'll see what happens. Another map over there laying on the ground. Well, you got all the lines, all the years of erosion. Assuming it's erosion. Remember there was some of those people that told us that these rocks came up out of the ground. The ground didn't erode around them. But this sure looks like trail drops you down into a wash, and part of it has water in it.
Very green. You must have water all the time.
Yeah. What's that? Pipe.
Some kind of fire.
Huh. Oh, one over here looks like it used to connect to.
It's broken.
Yeah. Somebody had a well up here that's no longer connected. And then no more water. But yet it's still kind of green. It's interesting.
There's a pipe right here. There's water in this ground.
It's right there. We need to get them.
I'm trying to take your picture because I can't get it. I don't know where.
We need to try to get them to turn. But that one's kind of looking back at.